Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 8, I believe, of my evolution series. Today we are on Minecraft 1.7.2. This is probably the first version that I would consider to start entering the modern era. There's a lot of features, mainly in the menus, that we didn't have before, like this. Max frame rate, which I can put to 60, because this is only a 60 hertz display, because I'm a brokey. We still can't even hit 60 FPS. There's just a lot of things that were added that I feel like make this a lot more, like the colors were changed. They're a lot closer to the modern variants, I believe. For like grass and stuff, I don't really know. Also, I think the engine for terrain generation was updated to what it was until 1.17 or 18. So it was on this system of terrain gen for a long time. So we skipped the horse update 1.6, and I believe mesas, badlands, savannas were added, maybe a couple other biomes. I know this update 1.7.2 was a lot of biomes. Actually, what I'm most excited about is andesite, diorite, and granite were added. Those I think that's gonna be super cool. And so, and that actually relates to my, actually kind of relates to my plan for this episode. Oh, another thing, my skin resource pack stopped working. Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. What I want to do in this episode is actually leave this base. It stinks, kind of. It's much too big, and it's super laggy from all the, all the mobs that I have over there, so, oh my goodness gracious. And we don't have access to a lot of the, new blocks, all the new stone types and stuff that were added. So we're gonna go out exploring. I preferably would like to have the, place where I start to build rather close to where I currently am. Like, I mean, I started building that rail yesterday, and I think it would be cool if I could have the, new base. Oh, was it nocturne? Oh, it's the middle of the day. No wonder it wasn't letting me sleep. Oh. I would preferably like to have the rail be able to take me to that place. So it's like not too far away, but if I really need to, I can still set up another portal. So I think the shortest distance to New Land would be this way, but I'm not sure. So let's just get to walking. I'll be back soon. Man, I'm really upset I don't have my actual skin anymore. This is annoying. I am a fool. Stone variants were not added. I think this is unfortunate. I don't think they were. Were they adding 1.6 addition? Nope, doesn't look like it. This is actually highly upsetting. Right now, were they adding 1.8? Damn it, they were. Well, I have wasted my time. Well, there goes my plan for that big hole to get all the different stone variants, because they don't exist yet. Frickin' hell. Well, I think, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I actually ran into the, place where I usually kill all the mobs because I walk so far that way. It's really funny. Around this area, there were, like, several bands only separated by, like, 100 blocks of chunk borders. I just thought that was pretty cool. Oh! So, well, since we don't, I'm upset. I think that is 1.7.2 terrain. Well, now I have no idea what to do, because I was really hoping for that. I was really excited. Man. Well, I think I am still gonna start. What do you mean I can? It's not night? I'm still gonna stick a new base anyways, just because it is incredibly laggy at my current base, and the FPS is significantly better over here, so I guess, but I don't know. Really, what if I just update right to 1.8 now? I don't know, guys. Well, actually, I think first I want to try and find some of those new biomes that were added. I don't get to see this west side where you can see got this chunk border here and that one over there. This is strange. Swamp? Yeah, sure, buddy. I would like to find, like, the Badlands and, the Savannah and stuff, just to get the different wood variants. Because, yeah, man, I don't know. I still can't get over these funky trees. I was actually originally gonna mine up all of these pumpkins, but got to them, and I realized I don't think, pumpkins generate as carved anymore. I think that was actually changed a long, long time ago. Died. Well, you know, I'm still just gonna dig the big hole, because I need supplies anyways. I might as well just do it, and then I can dig another big hole. It's not like I'm doing much anyways. So I'm gonna keep searching around for a spot relatively nearby where I can build a new base. And it's gonna look pretty nice because, fence variants were added, so no longer stuck with just oak. Ow. So, alright, I have been hard at work, very busy, very, very, very busy. Oh yeah, this bug. Okay. I have created a— No! Get back here! I've created a rail that goes all the way to the frickin'— oh, it's normal again. The new area where I'm gonna build my house, and I cleared out land there. Okay, it's normal. Yeah, this is what I've been dealing with. You see the life I live, the hardships I endure. Anyways, it's nice to go through this. Some terrain, you can see this old pumpkin patch. You can go in F5. You can see as we cross right here, you can see the border between beta 1.7.3 and beta 1.0 terrain. Some foliage that's generating up there. We have— I don't know when that's from. I think this might be like 1. I think this might be 1.0 or 1.1. Then this is all 1.7.2 terrain. This is all the new stuff. This is all the new stuff. And then we see out from the distance there's some 1.7.2 terrain, and then just over the horizon is the desert. Oh, from the Enderman hunting grounds, actually. If we go all the way over there, just jump across this plain I made. You can see there's the desert where I hunt Enderman. It's still there. Oh, and I also came across this. This is a really weird hole. I mean, yeah, this is always some type of chunk border, but I'm still confused how this formed. Maybe there was like a ravine that was gonna be there and got overridden by something, but it's so square. It's really weird. So yeah, I actually really like this area that we happened to come across. You can see over here we got these nice big mountains, and that terrain, and then we got the jungle on this, we got the jungle over there, forest. This is where the house is gonna be. I already bone mealed some of it, and then just dug up some random old frickin' whatchamacallits foliage that I had in my chests from when I was collecting that in 1.2.4, I believe, when that was first added. But I don't know when this type of terrain generation was added, but over those big mountains, anyways, with these big mountains over here, I believe, yes, they were over here. I don't know when this type of terrain generation was added, but this is like the most nostalgic terrain for me, because I remember the first time I ever played Minecraft, probably version 1.11, 1.12 at 1.13 at the latest. I'm pretty sure it was before that, though. Oh, this type of terrain, these big mountain hills next to a biome just like this. This was the first time I ever built anything. It was in one of these things, and oh, it must have been 1.13 because I wanted to build a lantern type thing, and I believe those had just been announced. So maybe it wasn't the first time I did Minecraft. Damn it. Because I remember, well, it probably wasn't the first time, but it was one of the earliest times. It was one of these big mountains, and I built a brick, a lantern hanging down from it. And it was really, really ugly, but I loved it. And then some jerk griefed it. It wasn't I don't remember how I actually got into the world, to be honest. I don't know. Whoop. Yeah, it was like this type of thing. There was a big overhang. And I still remember that world so vividly, and I wish I had access to it, but it was at like this weird camp, summer camp thing. Cause it wasn't until 2020 actually that I got a computer. I was just playing on my phone on the atrocious Bedrock before then. So yeah. It was like this weird summer camp that my parents sent me to. And they had this server, I think, that had these floating islands. Maybe it was a public server. I don't remember, but yeah, this one kid, there's this, my absolute #1 op. I cannot remember their name, don't even remember what they look like. But this kid just joined all my worlds and griefed all my stuff. Because it was on LAN. It was, yeah, that type of terrain over there. That's super nostalgic for me. I might build something there. Maybe build an ugly lantern thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna get to work on the house. I think I'm gonna try to incorporate spruce and birch or wood into it as well. Try to I think maybe like we have some cobblestone that's elevating it 2 blocks off the ground, and then we got like a porch, and then we got all this. I don't know. I'll get to work. I've been hard at work on this home. It's still rather quite empty. I've just been working on my bedroom upstairs, move this in here. Next week we'll get an actually not stupid, terrible enchantment system. I cannot wait for that. Because then my boots broke while I was fighting mobs to get bone meal. Really, I'm just waiting. It's a lot of waiting I have to do. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. I can't do too. I'm still mad at Steve. Anyways, this is the design I came up with. I feel like it's a bit heavy on the oak wood. But, jungle seemed too red. Acacia, that's been added. That would be even redder. And dark oak, I don't think that would work very well. I'm honestly not sure if he'll even live here. The lag is unbearable over there, but, still, it's just, it's kind of weird. I spent so long working on building that freaking castle, and now I'm just leaving it all behind. Though what I think I'm going to do with the rest of this land, I definitely want to make a new farm, and a new tree farm, but not on as large a scale as the one over there, just because it's laggy. So, I'm going to get back to fleshing out the interior. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to put. Then I'm going to do the long and arduous process of bringing everything in storage at the castle over to the new storage room, which is in the cellar like area. We have 2 auto dispensers in here. I might move the other 2 that were the castle over here, and yeah, I'll do the interior now. After much labor, I have just about completed the house. So here it is. I made another one of those little simple station things that I did nearby the castle. Got this. I had mine carts and chests, but I don't know where they went. I think I wrote them in a chest somewhere. Of course, you have to have a plethora of crafting tables. Got one here. I got one here. Got one in here as well. And one up here somewhere, I believe. Yep. So this is the main floor. We have our 2 cats. They don't have names. If you have any name ideas, that would be much appreciated. We got this thing. We got these paintings, I guess. Have all the finest books, like Red Among Us character, Teal Among Us character. Got our enchantment table. Got my desk. When this is added, because this still doesn't exist, you can't place trapdoors like flat yet. Then I'm gonna do like the gonna put a trapdoor there, put a painting on there, make a little laptop. Just because, yeah. Up here we got my incredible room. Got another crafting table because you can never have too much. Then we have where I grow my not weed. This is not weed, no siree. More books, of course. Oh my goodness, the sudden lag. Down here, okay, we're frozen. Oh, we're back. Yeah, I already showed this a little bit, but we got our beautiful chest. All of our chests. We got, have more ender pearls than I thought. We got all of my used tools. We got my first sword and my first pickaxe. Got my first diamond sword, and that might be my first pickaxe. Got my bow, all this. With the auto smelters, slimed out mobs, tools and armors, nature, miscellaneous, mining wastes, alternate dimensions, food, lumber, and building blocks. For food, I moved all of the bread that I've been saving up from that big farm put there. Also grabbed quite a few of the seeds and made a decently sized farm. It's a fair bit smaller. Well, it's quite a bit smaller than the main big one back at the castle that I won't be using anymore. It's still quite a bit larger than the original farm nearby, the original house. I still don't have a mine, and I believe I'm going to put the mine maybe like around here, or maybe like in one of the chunk borders, because, you know, vibes and stuff. Yeah, we got a jungle over yonder. Got, oh my goodness, I cannot deal with this lag anymore. Fine, 2 chunks, is that enough for you? No, 30 FPS, okay, cool, awesome. Yeah. Got this forest, which I've slowly been lighting up so that I don't get murdered by mobs, and I think I might do a little loop notable and build a little wall. Here I use some glowstone just because, yeah, that's the house. I really like it. I think it looks pretty awesome. It would look a lot better if you could actually see more than 20 blocks away, but apparently I can't do that while recording. So nice. Gonna have to wait till like 1.17 when those performance mods start coming around. That was earlier. But yeah, I'm gonna make an area for a mine shaft. Probably do some mining as well, and then probably by the time I'm finished with all that, it'll be Friday, and we'll be moving on to 1.8. That'll be cool, because 1.8 has all the features that I was looking forward to in this update. Oh, I should do my research. Oh. Well, hello everybody. It's the end of the week, so we're about done with this version, and I am really quite proud of what I've done. So I made a little mining area. It's really nice in my opinion. I'm trying to get better at building. I'm not good at building in general. I say I was decent in modern versions, but I haven't played those in like a bajillion years, so all that skill has vanished completely. So I gotta build it back up. These chests will never be used, they're just for decoration. Of course we already have the house, but gonna add coarse dirt to this when that's added next week. That's been growing because I did a bunch of mining, and I forgot these existed. We have emeralds now. I think these have actually been in the game for a while. I think it was like 1.2 maybe? So yeah, and these chests are getting pretty full, which is pretty great. Still got our cats, everything's still the same up here, so yeah. I'll see you next week.
Put your hand on